students, how are you? Hope you are doing good. Adarsh Vidyalaya Matriculation Higher Secondary School welcomes you for online class. We'll continue with our chapter 4 Microsoft Excel 2007 and this is session 4. So in this session we are going to see what are things we have discussed in the previous videos, that is regarding chapter 4. So we have completed chapter 4 and we'll have a quick revision or a recall of this chapter 4. So first, what is the electronic spreadsheet? So in this chapter it's full in about Microsoft Excel. So what is an Excel? It is an electronic spreadsheet program used for storing, organizing and manipulating. You all know what is storing, isn't it? Storing some values. Organizing, making your data in order, and manipulating, doing some operations on that data, that is addition, subtraction, anything, etc, etc. Next, how this data is stored? It is stored in a cell. Yes, it contains actually a series of columns and rows. Yes, and these rows and columns is referred to as table. What is rows and columns referred to as? Referred to as table. So what we can do in Excel, we can perform calculation. We can use formulas like max, how we are using many formulas. Same formulas can be applied to this Excel, and we have much formulas in Excel also. So can you see the parts of Excel sheet? You know what is cell address, Microsoft Office button, quick access toolbar, table and ribbon menu. And horizontally can you see the column wise A, B, C, D, E, F, and in horizontal wise can you see 1, 2, 3 row. Yes. So A, B, C, D represent column and 1, 2, 3, 4 represent row. So when you write a cell address, can you find a box is highlighted there, a black color box, and can you see cell address denotes A1. So what is cell address? It is an intersection of a row and a column. That is, if we denote B2, then the address will be B2. Yes, when you keep a cell on F5, that is F will be highlighted and 5 will be highlighted. That meeting point is F5. So what is cell address? It is an intersection of rows and a column. Yes, can you find the ribbon menu? Right. To create a new Excel sheet, Office button, click your Office button. In that select new and then create, click create, and a new blank workbook up. Next, how to zoom in and zoom out? Can you find that zoom bar over there? You can move to left to zoom in and move that slider to the right to move to zoom out. So locate a zoom bar at the top bottom right corner. Yes, there will be a slider small line symbol. So drag it to the left to zoom in and right to zoom out. So how to scroll horizontally the worksheet? Yes. At bottom you will find the horizontal scroll bar. You can move it to left and right to scroll your sheet. Yes, in this picture you can see that horizontal scroll bar. You will get a clear idea how we have to scroll left and right. Next, to change page views. So there are 3 page view. One is normal, next is page layout, and next is page break. Next slide I will show you about the 3 types of views. So for now you understand the default is normal view. How many views are there? 3 views are there. Where are these three page views? At the bottom right corner. What are the page views but options? One is normal, next is page layout, next is page break. What is the default view? The normal view is the default view. Yes. Now you can locate your page views at the bottom right corner, isn't it? There are 3 page views. Can you see? Right. Next, how to work with the text. See how to insert text first. Click any cell. You know what is a cell, isn't it? Each box in that is each one box in that is called as a rectangle. It is in the form of a rectangle, right? Just click there and start typing. Yes, whatever you type, it appears in that cell. So this is how we insert a text. Next is what is cell address. Already I told you. Intersection of a row and a column is called as a cell address. So for example, A4. It must be a combination of one alphabet and a number. It can be a triple digit number, it can be n number, right? So it contains an alphabet and followed by a number. This is called as a cell address. Next, how to edit or delete a text. You know there are 2 keys in a keyboard, isn't it? Backspace and delete to remove the character. What is the use of backspace? To remove the character in the left. What is the use of delete key? To remove the character in the right. Yes. How to move through the worksheet? See, for example, if you want to move from forward direction, we use tab. If you want to move in the reverse direction, we use shift plus tab. So forward direction, tab, reverse direction, shift plus tab. Reverse direction we can say it in the backward also. Next, page up and page down. To go page to one page up and to move one page down. Next, to insert rows and column. Can you find the insert option which I have highlighted? If you go for insert option, you can insert a row or a column. So for example, where you want to insert a row and column, click on that cell. For example, I have kept my cell on, kept my mouse on D. So if I give insert, a column will be inserted prior to that. Same way in the row wise also, if you give insert, a row will be inserted. Can you see? So this is how we insert row and column. Yes. So select a row or column where you wish to add your column or row. Click the insert command in the cells group. Then select the insert cell to insert column or row. So deleting a row or column, same way you select the column or row which you want to delete. Then you can select delete from that cells group. Next comes the formatting text. How we are going to format your text? We can make it, we can change the font color, we can change the font size, we can change the font style, then we can add a border, we can fill the color, we can make the text to bold, italic, underline, etc. So these are things we can do it in the formatting text. So after typing your content in the cells, you can check, isn't it? So you can see that formatting text, what are the options available? Font style, bold, italic, underline. That underline you have single underline, double underline, increase font size, decrease font size, to change the font size, to change font color, fill color with the text box. Next, and then add a border. So these are everything can be done in the Excel. Yes, now see how to format into date. Yes, click the cell, yes, and select general from the number tab. Can you see? Yes, I have highlighted the both the things and I have shown you in the screen. Yes, general. In the general, if you click, can you find short date and long date? So you can give any date option format, whichever you prefer. Next, how to format font style. See, what are the questions asked like this: font style, font color, font size, etc. etc. The first point you have to write is select the cells or cells you wish to format. Left click the required font style from the home tab. Yes. Similarly, format font color. Same way going to write. Select the cell or cells you wish to format. Left click the required font color from the home tab. We have discussed so many questions in the previous videos. So we'll have a few questions for this session also. You can find the match the following. Yes, you can find the answer for this and then fill-ups. I have given you 2 fill-ups. Find the answer for it. Hey students, it's time to say bye-bye. Thank you.